Hello again from Normandy. Somebody eating my scarf. Well, it's sunny, but it's jolly cold. And today, in this film, I wanted to look about saying hello. And if you think about it, in human speech, there are so many ways of saying that. And I think it's the same in chicken speech as well. The problem I have with some of the interpretations of chicken language is that sometimes we put too much of our human ideas onto it and we don't think about the actual state of the bird itself, nor its heritage. If you think about it in our own literature and in a lot of old adages, the idea of the cockerel crowing has always been of showing off. But is that true? Have a look at this. In the first part and mid part of the 20th century, there was still a sizable group of wild junglefowl to be studied in nature. Many of these studies were done into calling and vocalization, and it was believed by most of the naturalists, hunters and researchers involved that crowing was to do with territory. There's even one naturalist who cited an hour-long back and forth of crows between two groups of junglefowl. I have a hard time with this because I can't see why in a leopard-infested jungle two cockerels are going to waste time challenging each other. It seems ridiculous. They have got a whole flock to look after. I side more with one single researcher who said that this crow was to do with passing on information. Now, if you look at this example, you see my cockerel up as high as he can get, listening before he crows, and what he hears is a crow from the north, where there is a small holding or homestead. You then see him go to the south, where there is another homestead, small holding, with a cockerel. He then crows to the east, where there is a group of lone hens. In fact, we have their cockerel. We rehomed him 2 summers ago. If you look up into the top right-hand corner, you can see a flock of rooks or jackdaws moving from the north over our garden to the south. I believe that is what this encounter is about. The northern cockerel informing our cockerel, who then informs the southern cockerel and the lone hens about potential danger. That is not to say, however, that crowing is not involved in territorial disputes. Here's a very specific case. Sadly, this cockerel's brother, who was co-dominant cockerel in this hen house, has recently died, and there's a power vacuum in this chicken coop. There's about to be an attempt by the dark brown hen, Chocolatine, central stage, to fill that power vacuum. Unfortunately, she waits too long until she's in the molt. So it's not just about crowing. You have to look the part as well. And unfortunately, she doesn't look fully in cockerel-type regalia. So she makes her little half-hearted attempt at dominance from deep in the undergrowth of our forest garden jungle. But at least she tried. Here's another encounter. This is with a hen about to lay. So it's a sort of hello. And this hen may in fact be asking for help in making a nest because it's the cockerels who often in this garden make nests. When you listen to the cockerel in this coop, the head cockerel, you will hear he's not convinced. And it's not that he doesn't think she's going to lay an egg. It's because too many times before he's made a nest and she's completely ignored him. I have seen these cockerels spend a lot of time with a hen trying to find a good nesting site, only to end up with the hen wandering off and laying in the middle of the garden somewhere. And here's Squee, my little cochin, saying hello to her breakfast and cheering everybody up, giving them a good start to the day. And here's two little friends asking me, hello, where is my breakfast? In a rather non-verbal body language way. I hope you've enjoyed this little dip into saying hello and that you'll join me again. From Normandy. Lots of love and thanks for watching.